2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Hey y'all, so my twister has expired and it's time to fix this mess. So here I'm using my parting comb. I live by Shine and Jam. It's great for my 4C hair, Camille Rose oil, my 4C detangling brush, scrunchies and clips, and of course some rubber bands. So here I'm taking the front of my hair and making it into a square. So I want to get a section that is a square. You don't have to be a perfectionist. I try and get it as close to a square as I can. So after you've made your square, you're going to want to part that in half. After you've made your two sections, you're going to want to put those away. Go ahead and put scrunchies around them. So with each of those sections, you're going to want to split them down the middle. Try your best to make them as symmetrical as possible. I have to give myself 20 points for this part right here, but you're going to be left with 4 sections in the front. You're going to want to put 4 rubber bands on the ends of each of these sections. I put some oil in the cap of my Shine and Jam and just kind of coat the rubber bands. It kind of helps it from sticking to your hair. So here I'm using my handy dandy brush, and I'm going to be using some Shine and Jam to put along the edges. I use the brush to kind of even it out. I don't have one of those small brushes, but I really should invest in one. Also, before applying the rubber bands, I prefer to comb my hair out. As I said, the 4C detangling brush is great. And go ahead and install your rubber bands at the base of each of those 4 sections, nice and tight. So I live by Camille Rose. I use the twisting butter before I put on my Shine and Jam whenever I'm going to do twisties. So I go ahead and apply some of that, comb it through, and we're going to apply some Shine and Jam, and then you're going to go ahead and do your 2-strand twist. I'm definitely a huge fan of 2-strand twists. They're one of the easiest hairstyles for me to do, yet something that I've definitely become a pro in doing. Thinking about doing a video on that eventually. So if you're interested in learning how to do a 2-strand twist, feel free to leave a comment and let me know. Yes, you slay them twisties, girl. And now it is time to unleash this hair of mine. I have a ton of it. So for the next step, you're going to need a shoelace or an elastic band. I am using a shoelace here, which I am modeling off very well, as I might add. Yes, work that shoelace, girl. Work it. So along the edges of my untamed hair, I am going to just put a little bit of water. I don't put too much because I don't want too much shrinkage. And as you can see now, I am applying a good amount of Shine and Jam, which I will work into the edges with my handy dandy brush. So now the shoelace, as you can see, I am wrapping it around those edges. I am going to pull it tight. I try and make it sit on my hair right there. Start pulling it, and you're going to twist it around, and eventually you will tuck the ends in. So this can be the finished product, but I prefer to put some bling in it. These are clips that open and close, as you can see here. I personally get these clips from my local hair store. They usually carry them in gold or silver, but maybe you can possibly find them online. So to add my beads, I use a crochet hook, and I'm going to add rubber bands as well, so I am coating those in oil. This is the specific crochet hook I am using because my twisties get really fat. And there you go, adding the beads on, and you'll see how we install. So you're gonna hook the crochet hook on a part of your twisty. Possibly the thinnest part will be easiest. You're gonna fold the twisty upwards and push the beads upward onto the twisty. There you go, and there I'm going to fold a piece of the twisty and tie it off with a rubber band. For the two twisties in the back, it's very simple. You're going to go ahead and put them in the X position. You're going to tuck the ends into the shoelace, like under the shoelace, I mean. And there you go, just hide it into the poof. And boom, look at that. Look at that. She is slaying this hairstyle, yo.